This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is CSKA Moscú taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
For the hosts today. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the 2 up front. Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Very clever read, Casemiro. Carrying a genuine threat here, and putting his body on the line. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now Casemiro. Mario Fernandes. Beautifully timed. And Marco Asensio. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. And Kuchaev has it. Vasin. Mario Fernandes. Bistrovic on the ball. Modric. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Real Madrid always have to be up there as favourites, not only to top the group, but to go all the way to the final. So much quality throughout their team. Inter Milan are joy to watch too, with their brand of exciting football. So we'll just have to keep an eye on this group to see how it works out.
Thunder's clear. Casemiro. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And Kuchaev has it. Christian Bistrovic. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Here is Marco Asensio. Benzema. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And that's a deep corner. Benzema! The corner kicks keep on coming. And fired over by Kroos. Casemiro. This is Kroos. And he takes on the and a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Here's Ramos. Here is Marco Asensio. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, and it might be, just wanted to get it out of there. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Attending to his defensive chores. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Give it away. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And here's Zagoev. And he just let his opponent glide by. So a throw in here. Alan Zagoev. And Chanov now. Will there be a tangible end product? And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back, equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. Real Madrid have given us away. Now the keeper completely untroubled. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Well, can he make this move count? Rafael Varane. Benzema. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Beautifully timed. Casemiro. Well, it might still work out for them. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Marcelo. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Christian Bistrovic. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. The ball with Luka Modric. Luka Modric. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. So a Real Madrid corner. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Alan Zagoev. Mario Fernandes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
The second half underway here, and Real Madrid with the advantage. Konstantin Kuchaev. They've given it away. Modric. And it's a quality pass. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. This is Kroos. Benzema. He has teammates to play it to. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Benzema. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner given to Real Madrid. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, a second goal for them here. And Kuchaev has it. Bistrovic on the ball. And Chanov now. And dispossessed. And here's Zagoev. Christian Bistrovic. Now Casemiro. Given away by Real Madrid. And given away. Will there be a tangible end product? In full control of the ball here. And he's fired it against the post. Well, after that piece of woodwork bruising, the goalkeeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, it's their best friend, the woodwork. Keepers always tell me that. It certainly helped him out there. Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
Karim Benzema. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Fedor Chalov. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly and showing fine vision. And it's there for Karim Benzema. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Konstantin Kuchaev. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And here's Zagoev. Is he going to punish them here? Oh, this could really lift spirits. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And in it goes!
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And Chalov now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Bale. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. And he opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
And Efremov with it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the pass, this time for Gareth Bale. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Substitution time it is. And Kuchaev has it. Luka Modric. Now, this might pay dividends. Still possibilities. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Christian Bistrovic. Very clever read, Casemiro. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.